What's up, everybody? Joseph here, animator, game designer, comic creator. I'm making a comic called Slaughter Squad. Links in the description, but it's beefybull.com. You know where it's at. It's easy to remember. I swear it's not gay porn. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about guns today. So last time I was talking about handguns. I was talking about my MP Shield. Oh yeah. And I was talking a little bit about gun laws in California, how absurd and confusing and nonsensical they are. I give you a little taste of the gun laws here. Uh, I mean, if you thought the rules for handguns were bad, we got there's a handgun roster, so the government decides what guns are allowed to be sold here in California. But they didn't, there's all these guns that are still in circulation from before the ban. You're still allowed to own these guns, and you can resell them, and that's just kind of made the prices kind of skyrocket on all these pre-ban guns. And the list is changing all the time, and it doesn't really make logical sense which guns they're banning, which handguns they're banning, and which ones they're allowing. Uh, it's just retarded. It doesn't make any sense. And criminals don't care. They just go, they buy their guns out of state or out of the country. They get smuggled in from Mexico or whatever the hell. Whatever. Anyways, if you thought the rules for handguns in California are bad, wait till you hear about the rules for rifles. So this is another Smith and Wesson. This is the M&P 15. This is my rifle. This is my baby. I love this thing. I love it so much. So now here in California, this is illegal. This is legal. This is a legal firearm in California. I bought this in a store. You can walk into a gun store and buy this right now for the time being. Not to say it was easy. I had to fill out paperwork. I had to do a test. I had to do a background check. There's a 10-day waiting period. But yeah, this is not considered an assault weapon, and a lot of people might see this and think, "Oh, assault weapon. I thought those were illegal." No. And so every state has their own kind of definition of what an assault weapon is. In California, uh, there's two ways to own one of these rifles without it being considered an assault weapon. You can either do what's called a featureless or a fixed magazine. So this one is considered a fixed magazine rifle. Uh, I don't want to get into the technical stuff. It's kind of boring, but you can look that up. But basically, it's stupid, and you change you basically change a part so that the only way you can take the magazine out is by breaking the action. So separating the lower and the upper. And there's this modification kit that you can install so that you don't have to completely break it apart. It just cracks it open a little bit, and then the magazine release works. And it's really annoying. But the alternative is also annoying. And allegedly, this weapon is not an assault weapon. By adding that one little extra step to the manual of arms, this is no longer an assault weapon. It is annoying though, because this mod thing, it it kind of sticks out and it gets in the way of the safety selector. Like you have to like, I have kind of fat thumbs, anyways, but this stupid thing, it's annoying. But anyways, let me tell you a little bit about the modifications I made here. So I bought this used actually, so I got a pretty good deal on this rifle. I forgot how much it cost, but the previous owner, they probably used it, uh, a couple times. Like it was hardly used at all, so it was in really good condition when I got it. I It came with these flip-up sights, the backup sights, and I added this red dot. This is a sight mark. I got this on sale. This is a budget rifle. Everything's like super cheap on this thing, or I got it on sale. So this was like half off. It was like $50 for this one. It works all right. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's functional. It's a decent sight. It's a decent red dot, but you get what you pay for. And then I replaced the handguard. This is not the stock handguard. This is the Magpul Slim MOE. And then I had to get a little Picatinny rail thing so I could stick this flashlight on the side. And then I just used some zip ties to attach the switch. Very budget. And then everything else is stock. Like the stock is stock. Came with it. The grip, the A2 flash hider. And yeah, so this is fixed. Yeah, this is the fixed magazine. So if you were to do a featureless rifle, you would be allowed to have, the normal mag release. You don't have to mess with the mag release, but you can't have a pistol grip. You can't have telescoping stock, and you can't have a flash hider because those are evil, apparently. Like if you have those things, it's evil. But if you make it fixed magazine, then you can have all those evil things. It doesn't make any damn sense. All these gun laws don't make any goddamn sense. Anyways, I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to leave this state. I was ready to leave before, but now more than ever, I have to get out. Anyways, this is my baby. This is my rifle. And it's cool. I just wish the gun laws weren't so stupid. Alright, if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Also, back Slaughter Squad. Check out the new variant cover we added from Dax Martian. He made this really awesome fan art, and it was so cool. I decided to make it a variant cover. Alright. Thanks for watching. Catch you all on the flippity.